Hey everyone, this is Judi with JLBCrafts. Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, thank you so much for giving me a try. This video I'm going to be setting up this page that's next to the monthly divider tab. I'm going to do that in all three of the planners that are in my Transformer planner. So I'm using the Modern Meow planner this year as my catch-all planner. Lots of people call this the Currently page because years ago when Happy Planner was much newer, they had Currently stuff on this page. I put Currently stuff in my Wellness and Fitness planner, so I use this for my monthly goals. So for October, it could be changing furnace filters, it could be winterizing the pool, it could be, you know, just anything that you want to get done sometime during the course of the month. I also do in this planner any special holidays or anything. So my dad's birthday, any quirky personal holidays you like to focus on, like National and International Coffee Day. Although one of them was at the very end of September and the other one is at the beginning of October, but I already did my spreads for that. I'm doing these kind of late this year. So anyway, I try to match this page to this page. So as you can see, fun. It's all black with white kitties on it. So I've pulled a bunch of black and white stuff. I am doing blackouts in all of October, but since this page actually is on the last part of September, I already frank and planned them together. If I had been thinking, I would have not done that, and I could still get the undo out and pull that page off and replace it with a blackout page, but that's okay. I've been doing blackout spreads all month. So one of the things I like to do is give myself space for about 6 bullet points to do those goals, like I said. So I just pulled a little piece of black paper, and I'm going to go ahead and cut it, I don't know, roughly in half. And I'm going to kind of stick it on here wonky, and that's where I'm going to put my 6 goals for the month. So I want it to be, I don't need it to be as wide as that. I want to cover these 2 things up. So if I cut maybe, and this doesn't have to be exact, I'm not trying to fit anything to it. If I go maybe 2/3, but I definitely want it to be black so I can write out on it with a gel pen. So I'm just going to cut about 1/3 of that off, and then we'll just get some tape runner and stick that down. I pulled all kinds of black and white stuff, you guys. So I have lots of washi tapes. These 3 are all simply Gilded. I think they might all 3 be from this year, so I don't know if you can still get them. I thought it would be fun, since that page is black and white, I thought it would be fun to stick something vertically here to kind of start to bring the black and white over to this side. This one is a generic one. I don't know where I got it, but I thought I maybe could use it to help tape down the edges of these boxes. And then these 2, again, there's nothing printed on the core. These are just generic ones. I probably got some of these from AliExpress. I probably got some from Michael's, that kind of stuff. And then these 2 washies, I'm trying to stay all black and white. So even though these keys are black and white, the purple background, I don't think I'm going to probably end up using that. I almost didn't pull this one, and then I realized it's got a couple of kitties that are mostly black and white on there. So we might, and then it's a fox. I don't remember what small shop I found this at, but I will try to find that and link it in the cards in the description box. I've had it for a while, but it may still be available. So let's go ahead and get started. Oh, and then sticker books. So I pulled a couple of the Planny Thing Happy Halloween books. At first I thought I could use boxes, but I pulled this one for one reason. Look at this cute little kitty sticker. It's mostly black and white. It's got that tiny little bit of orange pumpkin. So I could stay away from that and go with more of the other animals. There's a bunny rabbit with a unicorn horn. These are so stinking cute. There's a Dracula pupper. So anyway, I thought I might use that sticker. I don't know. We'll see. And then, was it this book? Oh, there's lots of black and white stuff. And it would be very easy to go ahead and use these stickers, but I wanted to have some blackout. I wanted to be able to write with some gel pen, some blackout. Look at these. They're so awesome. So lots of black and white stuff in this book. Same thing with this book, the Pumpkin Vibes. There's lots of black and white in this one. I used that whole page in my lettering. P is for pumpkin. But there are more, so some of those might be fun. There is a sticker in this one. Well, it's got these, so I thought I could write my dad's birthday on one of these, but blackout. I could also cut another strip off of that. Here we go, these. I thought I could write my dad's birthday on one of these, although the only ones it looks like I have are teeny tiny. And I can layer with that, all black and white. So, pulled all of those. I have the Fall Memories from Amber Plans Her Day because it's got, again, more Halloween stuff. It's got some Halloween quotes. So, what page was it in here? I was thinking, oh, I was liking this page with some of these super pastel pumpkins and the big spider webs. So we'll see what all we get into. I don't have a firm plan for this spread yet. But this, of all the washi tapes I pulled from Simply Gilded, and I'm really wanting to use my new Simply Gilded stuff, this one's the only one that could really go in any direction. This is the Pumpkin Paisley. These could go in any direction, but I really don't want to punch the skeleton and the ghosts. So we might just kind of rip pieces of those off. So let's start. Let's get this over the punches and then repunch the page. When you're doing a long run of washi tape, like I'm about to do, don't pull it super tight. For those of you that are new, for those of you that are regulars, I say this all the time, ad nauseum. Don't pull it super tight. That causes it to stretch. And then when you unstick it from your desk and trim the ends, it will contract to its natural state, and that's what will cause your page to curl. So pull it tight enough to get it straight, but don't pull it super hard. I also, in my description box, I have a link. If you sign up for Simply Gilded's No Spam newsletter using that link, and it truly is no spam, you will get a coupon code for $5 off a purchase of $15 or more, and I will get that same coupon code. This paper's wanting to bow a little bit, so if I stick it with the bow up, the corners are going to want to pop up. But if I stick it this way so it bows down, then it's going to be less likely to get snagged and stuff. And the other thing I thought I would do then, so let's just go ahead and get started. I know I want this here, so let's go ahead and just stick it on there. So I'm going to tape under the side that's wanting to curl up. I'm going to come away from the edge a little bit because I think what I want to do, well, first I'm going to move it up, but I think what I want to do is go all the way around the box with skinny washi. So one more that I didn't pull out, I have, since I've got some foil over here, I feel like I can use this foil spiderweb washi. I was going to use this one, but it's going to look funny if I turn it vertical and go along the edges. So I'm going to go ahead and go all the way around this box. Do I want to go? I could just put a messy hunk on each corner. Maybe I'll do that. But see, I didn't move it over far enough for that. Nope. All right. Well, I could just put a hunk right there. Let's do that. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and kind of do a mixture of the two ideas. So let's go messy rip. And these little pieces of tape can be anywhere, you know, so if I stick them on there kind of wonky, there we go. Let's go ahead and grab a little bit of this one. Just kind of junk journal style, just hunks of washi, you know. So next I want another black piece here to write my dad's birthday. So I can go ahead and just cut a strip off of this. Maybe that's what I'll do, and tape it on wonky too, instead of that little hexagon, because I think it's going to be hard to write on that little hexagon. So we can tape runner one of these on and then add again more little bits of washi tape, and of course it has to be crooked. I don't like that those are turned exactly the same direction, so I'm going to turn this one different. Okay, plenty of room to write Dad's birthday. I'm going to grab my silver bingo marker. So this is a Zig Clean Color Dot metallic marker, so it shows up on black paper. And I'm just going to use this to make a couple bullet points for my, we'll go six to-dos. I've got room to write more than one line of text if I want. Okay, so that's basically all I do then on this page, other than like decorate. So let's see if there's a quote we want to use. I can do, again, more of the washi. I don't want it to feel super boxed in though. I don't want to just put more stripes of washi like I will be doing on my other pages. I kind of want to put this giant spider web on there. So since I'm doing blackout spreads in almost all of my planners, there are a lot of these clear stickers that are not really feasible to use. So this is my opportunity, here we go, here's some more, to use them on white paper. I kind of like this one and have a spider kind of coming down. If you have cats, which of course you all know I have cats, thus the modern Meow planner, they're supposed to go after bugs, right? Calcifer's nickname actually is Bug, so because he loves to go out and pounce on crickets and stuff, but he will not keep me safe from the spiders. So and he is not doing his job. I don't care about the mice, but keep me safe from those dang spiders, you know. Let's put a spider on here. We're gonna just put it right at the tip of one of these, and then I'm gonna put a cat doing its job to protect me from this spider. We need a kitty cat. Oh, quote. Let's grab a quote and just stick it right in the center here. A nice black quote, no layering required because I don't want to add any color to it. You give me the creeps under the spider. That's perfect. I kind of want a kitty cat maybe. But I don't know if there are any kitty cats in any of these stickers. So we could just build kind of a picture, kind of a flat. What if we, let's see, what if we put a little strip of ghosts or pumpkins? Let's do a little strip of pumpkins. And we'll use that kind of like a floor and sit stuff on top of it. So I could sit like a pet on here. Look at that one, dressed up like McGonagall from Harry Potter with the striped scarf and the witch's hat. I love it. So stinking cute. Since this is for the whole month of October, I feel like I can go ahead and do more of the Halloween-y stuff. So let's pick some of these black and white pumpkins. Well, I got pumpkins right there actually. So what other black and white stuff? These are so stinking cute. How about this trick or treat? Again, I'm trying to stay away from any bright colors because I really want it to be mostly black and white next to that facing page. And this I could not use, it's too transparent. I couldn't use that on a blackout spread. Now there are things you can do to make transparent stickers work with a blackout spread, but I haven't actually gotten around to doing that yet. I like this little set of candles, like maybe you're in the graveyard doing a seance or something and you'd have all these candles. There we go. And then let's put this last one there beside it. That'll finish that little scene that I'm building. Let's see, is there another quote we can squeeze in here and build another little scene down here? And that'll be done. Here for the booze, that's a good one. And then we could do something with some ghosts. Let's do that. Okay, and I just saw this ghosty pumpkin. Let's put that on there. So again, all black and white. I need something across the bottom. Again, to act like a little bit of a floor. Let's use a little bit of this. Oh, I got the ghost washi. I haven't used that yet. These always make me think of the ghosts from Pac-Man. Ooh, and here's, I like this guy with the spiders. Looks like the ghost is going to the spiders. It looks like he's looking down at the spiders. I could put one of these pumpkins that says boo on there too. I'm loving the black and white vibes on this. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's too big. What else? Here is a little, this one's got a couple little ghost candles. Oh, and the skeleton. We got to put a skeleton on there. Maybe I can fit one of the skeletons right there. He's got an orange hat, but that's okay. Oh, that's perfect. It fits right in that space. And then let's put a couple ghosts up there and I'll be all done. So that's it. That page is done. Let me stick it in my planner so you can see how well it matches the facing page. It's a bunch of stuff I didn't use, but I knew that would happen. And that's totally fine. And then I'll just write on this with a white jelly roll. So there we go. Stay tuned and we will go on to my social media planner. All right, so for my social media planner, I like to put space for about 6 goals that are mostly related, like take 1 day off a week, or a post to Facebook X number of times, or goals on subscriber counts, or do 1 recipe plan in the month of October. So again, goals, about 6 of them, but these are dedicated to social media stuff. My YouTube channel, that kind of stuff. So, and I'm using the, I don't know, one of the dark floral planners for this one. So I want to match this page. It probably isn't showing up real well on camera, but that's like a really, really almost black, navy, dark blue. And then these flowers, you can see there's a little green there, there's a little purple there. So let's match to this one. So I thought the perfect sticker book to pair with this one, with the creepy florals, would be the Wrong Wrong Halloween sticker book, which I don't put a lot of girls in my planner, but usually since a lot of the planner community happens to be female, I am considering going to our first meetup since pre-COVID at the end of October. So I don't know why, I just feel like sometimes girls can go here more than anywhere else. And this sticker book, it has a bunch of stickers that aren't girls, but I mean the creepiness of the florals in this book, I absolutely adore. So first things first, this is my whiteout. I don't track holidays in here. Those all go into my catch-all planner. So I like to cover this up, and there are some nice strip stickers in the Wrong Wrong sticker book that I can use for that. So normally I put some washi tape across the bottom, but since I'm using this sticker book, I feel like I have just about everything I need in this sticker book. There are quotes, there's deco, there are, like I said, some strip stickers. So just look at, see, I saw these and I was just like, this is going here. That giant spider right there freaks me out. There was a black and white Halloween scary movie I watched when I was a kid about a spider that would barely fit inside of a high school gymnasium, and I always think of that when I see that giant spider. So I'm kind of thinking maybe I love how she did these. These strip stickers are like sized for the top of your vertical, not necessarily from edge of page to edge of page, but if you look really closely, if you put them right up against each other, the pattern kind of continues. So I think I want to go ahead and use, these bats look like they're kind of vertical. Same thing with this sticker, it looks vertical, but I feel like I can get away with this one across the bottom. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. I'm going to just hope that the pattern matches well enough. So I'm just going to put this right at the bottom as if it were a piece of washi. It is not. Washi is a physical material, a Japanese paper material. So this is a strip sticker that you can use like washi. And there, see, I just put the 2 edges of the sticker right together and it looks, you can't even tell. I can save this and layer it somewhere maybe. We'll just stick it right back on the page. I could have used, again, like this spooky season, although sadly this won't work because these bats are turned this way and these bats are turned this way, but I could put it up here, purposely not needing it to go all the way across too. So let's look for, okay, so I also want to pick, and there's more. I could have done the same thing with these. I need, here we go. So I want to stay away from the red. It's very, very different from that facing page that we're trying to match, but I feel like these would work. I want to do 6. So just grabbing some of the books I still have laying all over my desk. Here we go. There's a gray. I can steal a couple square boxes maybe that'll match. Colorful boxes, we'll just grab a couple extra black stickers. So what I can do is kind of maybe layer these, but I could write a goal in there, you know what I mean? So, and I can layer these in a way that'll let me cover up the whiteout. Of course, we got to put them wonky because it's Halloween. Actually, I think I wanted a plain black one for there. So we'll just come into the Happy Planner book to the black ones. So this is just, I took several copies of colorful boxes and stuck them all together into one book. I will link in the cards up above how to do that. I have a video on it, combining like sticker books. The frame on this is a little bit thinner, but it's okay. I need one more of those. Let's grab one more while we're in here. Let's put this one. I did not leave myself enough room for this. Well, I can put this one up here. Maybe I only do 5 goals this month. Because if I put this here, it breaks my pattern. Let's put this one up here, and I'll just do 5 goals this month. Somewhere in here there was, here we go, top priority, things to do. So these are all kind of things to do. Top priority I like, except I've got 5. So I think things to do, since it's plural, I know. My sisters and I, though, we got kind of a grammar police thing going on. I can't do it. So, okay. So then let's look for just a couple things here and here, and we'll be good to go. I think I need a spooky, which better have my candy. I put a spell on you. I'm so into Hocus Pocus right now. That's kind of cool. But I feel like I think I want a girl. I know. I never want girls, but I need one that'll fit. And I want to stay away from the red. I want the blue. She's cool. Oh, I want her. I think she'll fit up there. Oh, okay. I would need to do sticker surgery because that's all attached. Maybe there's another copy of her somewhere. I love Wednesday Addams. She's so awesome. And Maleficent is my favorite Disney movie of all time. So would she fit there? No. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. She'll fit. There she is. Will she fit up there? Yes. Let's just go ahead and use her too. We'll put it like she's walking. Something that wicked this way comes and she's walking on that quote. That's cute. I mean, that's kind of all I need. I could put a couple other little things on here. Spooky pumpkin. Let's put the spooky pumpkin down there on the ground. There. Okay, I think that's full enough. So stay tuned. We'll do, last but not least, my wellness and fitness planner. Oh, I wanted to put this on here so you can see how well it matches. That's good. I got the biggest hits of blue closest to this page, so it kind of helps transition into the purple. So there we go. All right, let's do my wellness and fitness planner. All right, last but not least, we have my wellness and fitness planner. And so I set this up just like the original Happy Planner Wellness Planner, which was basically a vertical that had some extra prompts and stuff on it. And this page always had a whole month, 1 month habit tracker. It had a place to do a little bit of journaling. These are the prompts. And then it had, I used to add, again, about 4 to 6 goals that were, related to my wellness and my fitness. It could be eating, it could be, a step count target, anything like that. So let's go ahead and get started. This is the page I'm trying to match to. It's the, this is that floral seasonal planner. I like to stick with mostly botanicals and nature stuff in this one, but come on, we're gonna have fun and do a little bit of Halloween-y stuff with it. So I looked through a bunch of the sticker books just to see what kind of stuff would go with what was already on the page. And I feel like these kind of do. And this, you know, this fierce print on the pumpkin is, you know, kind of inspiring you to be fierce for yourself, you know. So I kind of like that. I think they match pretty darn well. There's a little more black there, but that's okay. I don't have to go with tons and tons of black. That, just FYI, sorry, is the Fall Collections book from Amber Plans Her Day, and I was on her website recently, and I believe she still has both of these fall books. So you're going to get in there and snag some of the winter stuff. You could still grab some of the fall stuff. She had bundles of the two together, but those were pretty limited. So Fall Memories is more for memory keeping, but I got them both. And I just, again, I don't put girls in my planner very often. And a lot of people are freaked out by the fact that these are just pieces of girls, but I actually really, really like it. I feel like you could kind of cover up the edges with florals and other things and just make it work. And I love this. I think this soft watercolor color scheme works really well with what's already on the page and over here on the facing page. So enough of the hand waving. Let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to white out the holidays because, again, those all go into my catch-all is where I worry about that. And again, I sometimes will run a strip of washi tape across there, but I think this month I want to go ahead and just bring this band of deco stuff basically all the way across. So if I put, for example, since this is a corner, I can put kind of a tall pumpkin cluster there. So we'll start with that just kind of in the corner. So we're masking that white out, and we're also, like I said, bringing that band all the way across. I could put some clothing, and I like this. I don't know why. It's got a lot of the same colors, so, and it'll help mask that white out. This one with the pumpkin laying sideways, the only black pumpkin is down across the bottom. Let's grab that one. Those just go so well together. I really want some shoes. I don't know why. I want some shoes. I feel like these wellies are pretty cool, and they bring in a little bit of the green. And then we have one more pumpkin that'll fit here. I could put this one on there. Too big. Plus, there's a pumpkin buried right there. Ooh, let's put the bag. Like she left her bag sitting on the floor, on the ground. That works. Next to her, while she's at the pumpkin patch or something, waiting on the kids to get down on the hayride. Okay. So next I want to go ahead and put on 3 boxes to go with these. So conveniently, there are 3 large boxes right here. So we're just going to go with those. So all I need to do is basically center them under their headings. But I want to cover this white out. So is there something I can put kind of off the edge? Let's see. Let's grab these 3 boxes. There's an umbrella here. That could go right along there. So now, if I put my first box right next to the umbrella, it's going to cover up the rest of that white out. And then I can go ahead and just take this strip. So I print these out myself. I do have a video on how to do that. I'll try to remember to link that in the cards up above. Perfect. Oh, I like that. I like that. Let's put our monthly habit tracker, pick one habit and work on it for a month. So let's put that there. That'll cover up that bit of white out. Oh, and I turned right to them. I'm liking this super pastel yellow. Let's just grab it. The colors are so soft on this that I just really feel like I need to stick with pastels. So I'm gonna, what I could do, let's grab another pumpkin and layer the 2. So I'll put the pumpkin right over that. Maybe this. So see how it's got kind of a corner motif? I can tuck this in a corner shape to it. I could put this on up here because there's a scuff on my page there. Let's do that. And then the last thing is some bullet points. And so for my bullet points, I like to use the little pieces of clothing, shirts and stuff from the Healthy Hero book, but you can use normal bullet points. I just do it because it's a little bit of fun. So I'm gonna go through and just put, I think maybe there was one quote. I like to put a quote on here too. And so the other book I pulled is this Wellness Planning, because this color scheme really matches very well. So let's see. Small steps lead to big results. Just looking for anything in this color family, but not ginormous. You get to determine how good or bad your day is. That's a good one. Because since I'm going with the fierce pumpkins, this is an empowerment kind of quote, goes with that. I can do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 for my goals. And I could even put another pumpkin cluster there. Okay, so I'm just gonna pick the orangey peachy icons here, like the hat and the shoes and the water bottle. There we go. All right, so basically I can write 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 goals on there. Drink more water, move more, that kind of thing. I can be as detailed as I want to or not. So let's put it in my planner. There we go. There is my final goals page for my wellness and fitness planner. I hope you like this video. I hope it encourages you to go ahead and lay some stickers on that page. Use it for something. If you make it pretty, if you put stickers on it, you're more likely to look at it, which makes you more likely to use it. You paid for the page, you should use the page. So I hope you like this video. If you do, please consider liking and subscribing. Thank you.